now we got our E-coat on here. We're gonna go ahead and spray this with a primer filler. We're using a 2K PPG primer filler. 2 to 3 coats of application. Notice Mike does bands first, or the outsides is also called edging. He's then gonna start on the closest side to him and move towards the middle. Come over to this side of the hood, start in the middle, and go back towards him. This is to make sure we keep a nice wet edge. Now he does have to do 2 to 3 coats of this product. So we wanted a medium wet coat. I don't want it too dry, but I also don't want it crazy wet. I don't need to get all the build out of one coat. I'm gonna do multiple coats. He's using a 50 to 60% overlap. The center of that gun should be spraying at the top of the last pass. Once he comes to this side, we'll move the camera and I'll show you. So you'll watch, the center of that gun is gonna hit right in that dry spot. And it'll drop down, and that is a 50% overlap. If he had a, we'll call it a 6-inch pattern, he's only moving down about 3 inches every time. By doing this, it's gonna create a nice even coat. Not gonna get any striping. Now this is primer filler. I'm not gonna have any striping in this because I'm gonna be sanding it, but I do wanna get a nice even wet coat. See how fast it dries and starts flashing off. See, it's not super duper wet. There's a reflection, but it's not glassy. I don't want glass. I got 2 more coats to do. Once again, don't worry about the stripiness in this. It's just the way primer sprays sometimes and dries.